so I'm here at PAX Oz, and I'm here with Grant Davies, co-founder of Endgame Studios and maker of Fractured Soul. It's very unique, obviously, how you utilise the two screens. So how would you describe it if you had to describe it?
Yeah, so Fractured Soul is kind of like Mega Man, except it's on two screens of the 3DS at once.
Yeah.
And you can switch between those two screens at any time by simply tapping a shoulder button. You need to do that to avoid enemies and obstacles and get around the environment.
Yeah, I mean, and when I was playing it, actually, I bought it off the 3DS shop as well. Didn't know if you know, but you're in the Essentials page now of the 3DS shop, so pretty impressive. Yeah, and when I was playing through, I couldn't really think of another game that was really similar to yours. It was very unique. Is this something you kind of had on the onset, this idea of swapping between screens, or was it just that you wanted to be creative and it kind of evolved from there?
Yeah, it's an idea we came up with way back in 2004, actually, when the DS was first announced, and we thought, how can we make use of this console without just putting a map or a HUD on the second screen?
Yeah.
And we were big fans of a game called Ikaruga Duality shoot 'em up game, and the original idea was to kind of do an Ikaruga style game but across two screens as a duality.
Yeah.
But we're big fans of Mega Man, so we thought, let's try and see if a platformer works instead, and it did, and so that's how the idea of Fractured Soul was born.
Yeah, I think it definitely worked. And is this something you'd like to see more of in the industry, a bit more creativity as far as the hardware goes and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's really cool. You see like the indie scene at the moment, there's so many people doing some awesome stuff, some really creative stuff that you never would have seen 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And you get some fantastic games that come out of it, so I'm all for that sort of innovation.
Yeah. And you've actually got the article on Koga2 of your struggles in the 8 years it took.
Yeah.
Going up, you and Nick Kovac, your partner in crime.
Yep.
Looking back on the journey now and how long it took to finally, result in Fractured Soul, which is an excellent product, is it worth the long journey, do you think?
It's so hard to answer that. I mean, there are so many things where you look back and you regret decisions that you've made, and things that just didn't work out. I mean, on the one hand, it's awesome that we've got Fractured Soul out there, and I love the reception that it's had. But on the other hand, you kind of wonder what the toll was personally, and whether that was worth it. I honestly don't know yet.
Yeah, but you certainly do have a really good result. Like I said before, you're on the Essentials eShop page. You got right here. You got the computer version. Sorry.
Yep.
And the GDC Play. You got an honourable mention for that. So from me, I certainly can't think of another creative game that I've played more recently than this. So
thank you.
I loved it. Yeah. Obviously, you can't reveal too much, but future-wise, are you looking to just stick with the gaming and creativity, or are you looking to branch off somewhere else?
Well, I think what we will definitely stick with is the retro platformer thing. I mean, we're huge fans of retro platformers, and that's kind of our thing, and we're not done with it yet. So I think we'll definitely stick with that, but maybe do something for different platforms. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether we'll stick with 3DS or we'll branch out a bit more at this stage. Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot for your time.
No worries.
This is Nick Prince signing off from PAX Oz. You can find Fractured Soul on the 3DS shop, and you got a version coming to PC. Is that out now? Or?
Not out yet, but hopefully in the next 2 to 3 months, and it's on Greenlight at the moment, hoping to get on Steam.
Yeah, well, if you definitely want something creative, make sure you check it out.